On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, we'll learn about a systematic approach to civil engineering, discuss cabling and network solutions, get an inside look at a construction and demolition recycling company, gain insight into ethical business practices, listen to commercial cleaning tips, plus lots more. From skyscrapers and gas stations to racetracks and sports complexes, civil engineering plays a pivotal role in shaping our modern civilization. When hiring a civil engineer, there are several important factors to consider to ensure you find the right candidate for your project. Let's meet the experts at Civilogistix to learn more.
Civil engineers prepare construction documents that are used for contractors to build a site development project. And our primary goal is to obtain a land disturbance permit, which is a permit issued by local cities and counties prior to moving dirt and installing infrastructure. Navigating the maze of permits can be daunting, and civil engineers handle this process while designing the plans that contractors use to build sites. We provide project feasibility, due diligence, entitlements, and design services can vary greatly depending on the type of the project. We permit projects all over the Southeast and have obtained permits in more than 500 jurisdictions for commercial, residential, multifamily, and other types of projects. We're dedicated to delivering quality and responsiveness at a high level, making developers' jobs easier by providing end-to-end land development engineering expertise.
Whether your project is large or small, Civilogistix is the perfect fit.
It's important to thoroughly discuss with a civil engineering firm their project size, types of projects, and their growth strategy, and compare that to what your project type is and your strategy to decide if there's going to be a good fit there. A small firm may be a great fit from a fee and a service perspective. However, a medium firm may have additional resources that are imperative to keep your project on schedule when unexpected changes occur. If a developer is in the process of building a new development platform and wants to scale that team, it's imperative that he teams up with either a civil engineering firm that is planning to grow their team or one that already has the capacity to handle the future needs that you see coming down the pike.
A firm's typical diligence strategy and process can help you decide what is the best fit for you.
It's important for a developer to understand a civil engineer's typical due diligence process so that they can understand the cost risk and timeline risks associated with that type of diligence strategy. Due diligence can help uncover jurisdictional preferences. The land development process is complicated and subjective, and this is evidenced by the fact that if you ask the same question to different staff, many times you'll get different answers or different code requirements. The goal of our projects is to have a design that meets all of the codes. This can be accomplished through a strategic due diligence process to solidify the scope. Civilogistix has a due diligence process that has been revised over the years by taking the perspective of both national tenants and small developers, as well as hundreds of jurisdictions that we have worked in.
Civil engineers can perform at a high level by having vastly different types of experience.
An adaptable process is a workflow that changes depending on the risk or scope that is identified during the diligence process. Firms should develop specific checklists for each client to ensure that the risk and preferences of that client are prioritized. It's extremely valuable for an engineer to have local relationships. Civilogistix is licensed in 8 states, and we continue to build relationships in all of the jurisdictions where we permit projects.
Achieving a strong fit within the firm is essential for its long-term success and sustainability.
Atlanta Motorsports Park is a motorsports country club. People come to the racetrack to drive their cars. This was a really fun project for me to work on because I raced cars for a number of years, and then all of a sudden I got to design a track, and we continue to work on additional projects here. So the track extension that we're working on are adding some high horsepower segments to the track, which will also bring in larger event venues for it. There are new condos being proposed. Folks like to have a place to keep their cars and visit with family and friends, while at the same time watching races on the weekend and being trackside. Civilogistix is also working in the EV charging space. It is estimated that about 28 million EV chargers will be required by the year 2030, and The ecosystem is still developing and changing to determine the processes and requirements for that new infrastructure. Civilogistix is part of that conversation, and our due diligence strategy puts us at the top of our game to take advantage of this.
For more information about Civilogistix, visit their website, civilogistix.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. When you need cabling and network solutions for your business, you want to connect with the right partner, literally. Let's meet the experts at Busker Communications.
We primarily do a lot of low voltage, just the infrastructure, with a lot of enhancements with the electronics, such as access control, wireless access, a lot of outside plant with underground and overhead. When you need something, we're a one-stop shop. We actually are installing access points for the network infrastructure at a lot of our senior living facilities. Also, we do a lot of work within the hospitals for not only the wireless for your phones and also your devices, but also for the patient monitoring systems and also for some of their equipment. They have a wireless solution that they attach to the equipment, and we're installing those infrastructures for them on a daily basis.
Industries they serve include education, government, healthcare, and more.
We look forward to doing all technologies from a security standpoint. We actually grow from fire intrusion, we do alarm intrusion, we do security and surveillance. All those are growing technologies, including an age-based system that now coordinates all those services into one, where previously they've been separated, and now we can do a full offering within one manufacturer. And when you plug that network connection into a device, it automatically populates within the cloud. So there's no additional hardware anymore sitting at a facility. We can bring a cloud-based solution that lets you know stats. I mean, a security system these days, I notify clients today that their network is down before they even know it through their own network. So it's exciting stuff with the technology growth, how it's done.
We have a large presence here in Georgia. We're based out of Gainesville, Georgia, and we service the entire metro Atlanta area, along with the rest of the state of Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Florida, and Alabama. Through doing our work, we do a lot here in the local community, here in Hall County in Gainesville, Georgia. We're partnered with the work-based learning program. We bring in interns from high schools, and we also work with the local community colleges to help recruit talent.
The information technology they provide on the networking side is unsurpassed and is led by a team of highly trained engineers.
At Busker Communications, we prefer to use all of our own in-house workforce, so we steer away from subcontract work. We do that for a couple of reasons, but primary among those is to maintain consistency and that gold standard that we like to deliver for our customers. We have a broad array of skill sets in our employee workforce. We've got engineers that do networking, they do routing, firewall configuration, engineers that handle switching and wireless technologies, and then a whole host of engineers that do all of our design work for the projects. While we work with our customers, we're always keeping an ear open for what their needs are today and trying to position them for future needs. So we're always coming to them with recommendations of newer technologies and newer ways that they can compete in their vertical.
They can also network lighting, sensors, and point-of-sale technology, thus integrating everything your business does.
We value establishing long-term relationships with our customers, and that's the goal, is to bring on a customer, and once they come on board, we have probably around a 92% retention rate of our customers once we bring them on board, and they pretty much stay with us because of the trust that they have with us, and we understand their needs and wants and are able to apply and give those to them. Part of our logo is actually talent, trust, technology, and all of our individuals live by that, and we try to strive to instill it in the individuals.
We're happy to help. We'd love to listen to what your needs are and help you design a custom solution as well.
So help us help you.
For more information about how Busker Communications technology can work for your business, visit their website at buskercom.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. civilogistix.com.
A company that actually puts construction waste back to work? It's true. Meet the innovators at Metro Green Recycling.
Here at Metro Green Recycling, we take in construction and demolition waste from construction projects around Metro Atlanta. We repurpose that material, create products, and put that material back to work. We opened this facility in 2012, the second facility in 2014, a third facility in 2020, and that includes a construction and demolition landfill that we also opened in 2020 to handle what we can't recycle.
Here's how they do it.
There is two sides to the business. One side is the aggregate side where we take in concrete, light construction products. The other side is construction demolition debris where we recycle wood, cardboard, metal, aggregates, that type of material. We do not accept white goods, refrigerators, washing machines, any C&D landfill, asbestos tires, that sort of material.
What happens next is a game changer.
Any of the inbound loads that come in are weighed in at our scale house. The concrete is then dumped in a designated area of our yard where it's sorted and prepped to be put through our crushing plant, which is essentially a series of different types of crushing equipment and screens that sort the material into different sized products to sell back to our customers. Some of the products we make are recycled 57 stone, our recycled GAB, which is state DOT approved and used by many of our paving customers for road base on subdivisions, parking lots, highways, and that sort of thing. We also make 34 stone, which is a construction entrance size stone, and screened fill dirt as well. Now, we strongly believe, why bury it in a landfill if it can be reused? We've been doing this for 10 years now, and I hope that our customers trust that they're buying the highest quality recycled concrete materials available from us. We have a lot of quality control measures in place to ensure that extraneous materials are not getting into our product to sell to our customers. Our customers range from anybody like you or me doing a project in our backyard all the way up to some of the largest paving and grading and site work contractors in the state of Georgia.
So what can become of the debris they collect that would otherwise end up in a landfill forever?
So since we began in 2012, the amount of C&D waste that we have recycled would fill the Mercedes-Benz Stadium over 3 times. Now that has also saved us over 600,000 tons of CO2 from the atmosphere. We've recycled enough cardboard to save over 110,000 trees. We have recycled enough construction and demolition wood to power 96,000 homes for 1 year. We have salvaged enough scrap metal that goes for recycling to save over 100 million gallons of gasoline. And also, we have crushed and recycled enough concrete to pave a road from Atlanta to North Dakota.
I think there is a need for facilities like ours in urban areas, with landfills being 40, 60 miles away. Someone can use a facility like ours, not use as many trucks. Also, it prevents illegal dumps, gives people an area or a place to go to get rid of their construction waste. What I find most interesting in what I do is material that comes in as some ugly waste that someone doesn't want. We'll actually make a product out of it and create something of value. I think it's encouraging for contractors to use this type of facility instead of putting the waste in the landfill, and we're actually reusing it, sustaining our landfill space, and beneficial for both economic and personal purposes.
Recycling, recreating, renewing. For more information about Metro Green Recycling, visit their website, mgrecycle.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com.
HR Knowledge Source, better known as HRKS, is a global woman-owned, faith-based HR consulting firm. With decades of experience in human resources, HRKS is a great fit for every business, no matter the size or industry.
I've been in human resources for over 3 decades, and after spending 22 years as an HR executive, what I realized is that small and mid-sized companies have an HR need. They need seasoned, experienced HR professionals just like large companies, but they don't want or need the expense of having a full-time HR department, and that's where we come in. Most companies want to do right by their employees, but those who don't have an HR department, they simply don't know what to do or how to do it. And with HRKS, we bring that level of expertise to the table. We have seasoned employees who work for us who have a variety of industry experience, a variety of levels of experience, and concierge mindset. So we bring that to the table with our clients.
They offer sound HR guidance based on ethical business practices. They were awarded the Small Business of the Year in 2021 by one of the largest counties in the state of Georgia.
Every client relationship is built on core principles using integrity, communications, and trust. And we believe as an HR business partner that through transparency and pure communications that we can build lasting and valuable relationships. There is a misconception that we're here just for the employer and not the employee. It's very important as we're building relationships of trust that we're communicating not only to the leadership, but to the employees. And we become a trusted partner that allows us to be effective to help that organization meet its goals and objectives.
Having a people strategy, a plan to ensure you hire the best talent and keep them is critically important in today's marketplace.
You know what's interesting about recruiting and retention? Companies think that it's just enough to get them in the door. That's not enough. You can recruit and bring them in, but if you don't provide a platform for them to be successful, giving them feedback, helping them with tools and resources, they won't stay because they won't be able to be their best selves. And guess what? Employees talk. So they will post things online, they're gonna talk to each other, and word gets around whether you're a great boss to work for or not so great to work for. The employee experience, your staff, your assets, the most important and most expensive, are everything. And if your employees don't feel great about coming to work and giving their best effort, or not coming to work at all, you're gonna suffer in your business and you won't be able to meet your business objectives. So while your business strategy is important, your people strategy is also important.
Eli is a training company. We help organizations solve the problem of bad behavior in the workplace. HRKS has helped us as a partner in every sense of the word. They've helped us with all of our talent management, recruiting, performance management, regular daily HR issues that pop up. But we've also found the opportunity to work with them as a partner in serving our clients.
This kind of expertise and client commitment helps them attract and retain clients. HRKS solutions help drive the success of your people strategy.
Just like you might outsource to a CPA to help you with your financial matters, or maybe you'd outsource to an attorney to help you with legal matters, you need to outsource HR if you don't have it. You need someone to help you with your people matters.
Building custom relationships is extremely important to trust, to communication, and to integrity. And we want to make sure that our clients know that we are there as your trusted HR support.
If you're looking for somebody, a group that you can really partner with, that can really become part of your organization, who can come on site, work hand in hand, and literally become part of the team, then you should talk to HRKS.
For more information about how HR Knowledge Source can help grow your business and retain employees, visit their website, hrknowledgesource.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. When it comes to commercial cleaning services, you want your provider to show up with more than just a broom and a dust rag. That's where Clean Streak Services comes in.
We provide custom-tailored cleaning services to many industries and businesses in the metro Atlanta area and the Southeast. Some of the industries that we serve: automotive companies, medical, industrial, commercial, and a little bit of residential. Today we're at the Bentley store in Roswell, Georgia, and our typical bespoke cleaning plan for this particular store includes a daily clean of the floors, the glass, the bathrooms, and then a nightly clean of all the service areas and shops.
True commercial cleaning should include sanitizing, carpet cleaning, and other detail services.
A lot more to cleaning a building than just mopping floors and showing up and wiping off countertops. We've got shops in the back with lots of different fluids that have to be cleaned. We have bathrooms that need to be sanitized. We've got glass that needs to be cleaned. So there's a lot more to it than just showing up and wiping down some surfaces. Customers typically ask us to clean not only their floors and the glass and the shops and the service areas, but that also includes pressure washing, sanitizing, and some deeper cleaning of certain areas as well.
Their customized approach helps keep you focused on your business.
At Clean Streak Services, we offer all of our customers a bespoke cleaning solution based on the needs of their facility. As you can imagine, a Bentley dealership is going to differ from a doctor's office as far as the type of cleaning that's required on a daily basis. For example, you don't need to steam clean carpets every day. You focus on areas that have differing levels of foot traffic through the facility, whatever they are, and address those that are higher traffic areas on a daily basis, or perhaps on a more than daily basis, multiple times a day, you address other areas as needed. The sanitary element is an incredibly important part of the commercial cleaning process here. For instance, we use different color rags for the bathroom and the kitchen because you don't want cross-contamination between those two environments. Another example is making sure you always use the appropriate cleaning solution. So we have different color bottles with different types and strengths of solution so you can focus on using the right product in the right area.
Also, having a clean location makes a good impression and could improve your business.
First impressions are incredibly important. As you can imagine, walking into any sort of facility, office, car dealership, doctor's office, restaurant, you want the place to look clean. That's a reflection of the quality of the business, regardless of the type of business it is. Another example is if you were to walk into a restaurant and walk into the bathroom, and the bathroom is dirty, your next thought is the kitchen clean? And it makes you second guess your decision to eat there. At Clean Streak, we have an incredibly high customer retention rate because of our attention to detail and our continuous communication with all of our customers.
So when you're serious about hiring the right cleaning service, Clean Streak Solutions promises never to leave you in the dust.
At Clean Streak, we're working hard to professionalize what has historically been a less professional industry, and we're excited to continue to build out our presence across the Southeast.
It's always been our passion at Clean Streak Services to provide you the best solutions possible for not only your employees, but your customers. We look forward to seeing you soon, and we really hope you reach out to us.
For more information about how Clean Streak Services can work for you, visit their website, cleanstreakllc.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to become part of Inside the Blueprint, go to our website, insidetheblueprint.com.